Contenders Optic Football. 2022 Contenders Optic Football is out. Before we go any further, remember, what was it, maybe about 3 or 4 episodes ago, we laid out what the possible calendar is going to look like for football releases. And it hasn't been as maybe hectic as it might have, as it looked initially, but nonetheless, like, this is now, the 3rd week running? 3 of the last 4 weeks we have had a top-tier, huge football release, another flagship release this week with 2022 Contenders Optic Football. Obviously, I think you guys have debated this before. There is maybe a divide between the old hobby and the new hobby of is Contenders the chase, but nonetheless, still going to be a huge product. I think I did already see not the on-card 1-of-1 Mac Jones, but another 1-of-1 Mac Jones got pulled.
The 1-of-1 Mac Jones, I didn't even know they had patch autos in Contenders Optic, but it was a shield off a glove.
That's what it was, yes.
Patch auto. So patch autos are a thing.
Whoa. Yeah.
Contenders Optic.
Well, I know that from breaking a lot of Contenders regular this year, and they've had it for years now, and I always felt like it was kind of maybe a retail thing too, but there was patch autos in regular Contenders.
They've always had patches, like relic. They've always had relics in the retail SKUs.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, I mean, Contenders Optic, it's the best of both worlds. You get the Contenders and then you get the Optic, and you put it together. It makes Contenders Optic.
That's how it works.
I just broke it down. We can move on. We can move on now.
Where's my regular Optic at, man? Is my question.
That's true.
I've been waiting for regular Optic since December, man.
I've done some pre-orders for collegiate 2022 product.
Interesting.
So I think select collegiate coming out may actually come out around the same time as Optic.
What we know now with the collegiate license and Fanatics and stuff, you would imagine Panini is going to start pumping out them colleges products.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah.
As much as they can.
Yeah,
when have we gotten select college before?
Well, I mean, Fanatics supposedly is going to try to start producing collegiate cards come fall.
Wow.
So it is. We could have crossover. 2 companies making products of the.
So is this for the time being? Is this a shared license, or starting fall when Fanatics starts making their products, Panini can't make them anymore?
I'm not 100%. It looks like there will be some crossover, so it will be shared for at least a little bit. But yeah, crazy times. Contenders Optic. We're looking for that gold vinyl, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
Gold vinyl is the one in Contenders Optic, yep.
Do you guys think, by the way, I think I said this is 2022, this is 2021, of course, as we're,
Don't get crazy, man.
I know.
We're not
there yet.
We're not there yet.
No. Yes, but yeah, anyway, the calendar's all weird and all that, but
oh yeah, it says 2022.
It does say 2022. That's my mistake. That's a brain fart. Yeah, no.
That will be out in about a year.
It'll be out in
about a year. So I mean, we can just take this segment, just copy and paste.
That's right.
Whatever.
Put it on the back burner.
Put it on the back burner.
We've got
and
content ready.
Episode 297.
Bam. I mentioned that it's been a packed month of football releases. As we're now approaching mini camps and training camps and all that. Is there enough enthusiasm among football collectors to basically, because this is the 3rd huge release, big, like, mark your calendars release over the last few weeks. Is this too much all at once, or is there no such thing as
I think this is a perfect, because the season ended a while ago, right, with the Super Bowl. So I think with us getting these releases before the season starts, this is actually this is a positive thing. I feel like, because it gives people something to if they're in the hobby, something that to look forward to besides the fact that the season's coming up. I said this before, and I gotta kind of go back on my word here, because I've always said that summer usually is a slower time for the hobby in general. That I've noticed over the years, just because people are on vacation, people are doing things with their family, they're outside. It's summer, everybody's on vacation. But because of the release schedule being moved so much because of the pandy, Like we're getting so many releases in summer now where it doesn't feel any slower than it has at any other time of the year.
Yeah, usually right now you have people saving their money, like you were saying, like going on vacations or saving their money for the promos that are going to be at the National.
Yeah.
All the breakers are going to have promos going on. Manufacturers are going to have promos. The major online retailers are going to have promos. So that late June and July, people tend to save their money and be like, okay, I'm going to see whatever promos are going to be at the National and take advantage of that.
Yeah.
But you're right. We haven't seen anything really slow down.
No, not at all.
I think we're going to be looking at, I think it's a great situation right now for football collectors because there is speculation that the rookie class will not be as strong. And there will be players that people are going to collect and they're going to get hyped. But you're going to have a lot of people going back and trying to rip this 2021 product. The 21, it may be hotter next year than it is right now.
There's a very real chance that's going to be the case.
These products, these Contender Optic products, Contenders, Optic, Prism, it may be best to, if you have sealed wax, to hold on to it because people are going to be paying a premium to rip that next year because they're going to be chasing Lawrence and Jones and Trey Lance is going to be playing. So, it may be crazy.
It could possibly. And, we talked it during the season, the 2020, where, okay, going into 2021 season, we're like, there's 5 top quarterbacks here. This is going to be a very hyped year. And it was, for the most part. But the play of the rookies themselves weren't great during the 2021 season, right? Now, imagine second year, you can imagine some of these guys improving, possibly all 5 of them looking a lot better than they did last year. So, at the very least, you're going to get a couple of them still looking pretty good. So this is just going to keep driving 2021 even higher.
I think if you are a group breaker, you can probably, if you have enough product, you can probably, even if it is a poor performing 2022 class, if you have enough 2021, you can probably ride that throughout the whole year and then wait for 2023.
Yeah.
I
essentially.
think
because we are, again, there are a lot of releases that are still to come out.
Yeah. There's still a lot.
There is, without a doubt, we are going to be, it's going to be preseason and into the season. There's still going to be 2021 products that are going to be coming out. So there's going to be crossover between the 2023, it would be 2023 season.
What, the upcoming season?
Yeah.
2022.
But it's 2022. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah, we're way in the future. We're all over the place. But
you start speculating for the 2030 season, whatever.
Yeah, it's never too early to
it's
start
never too early.
But
the 2022 season, you're going to be able to get products that have maybe just came out for the 2021 season. And there will be crossover.
I think what's also, in a way that I think what's actually beneficial for these products, and I know that there was kind of a lot of huffing and puffing from folks in the hobby of what's taking so long, we know supply chain stuff and all that's affecting everything, but that we are now so far separated from the 2021 season. And the further you get away from it, the more you forget about, Zach Wilson didn't look good in this game, or Trevor Lawrence struggled and these 8, how bad they looked in that stretch. Everything looks better. From a distance thing, you forget about those things that maybe didn't look so good. And maybe if these releases come out in March or April, more traditional time zones, you think, do I really want to collect Lawrence after what I saw? Now, though, it's it's the most optimistic time if you're a fan of football that things are looking up, and
but
it improves the value.
We're 6 weeks away from the first preseason game,
right?
Roughly,
right.
So football season is about ready to start.
Yeah, and
I can't wait because we got to run it back. So,
yeah.
Just gonna keep my mouth.
Yeah, whatever.
But hey, I can't. There's nothing I can say.
Well,
still trying.
If Doug was here, he'd try to find something to say.
Yeah, I can't say anything.
Rams house.
Yeah, when the Carolina Panthers are like, I don't know if we want that guy, Jimmy Garoppolo, and things are not. Anyway, let's not talk about that.
We can talk about the Niners. That's fine. Is Debo gonna show up?
He'll show up.
He'll show up. He just won't play.
Personal preference. I think we bring this up almost every year. Contenders Optic. For your money, the most desirable rookie auto Contenders Optic for you, or is it something else?
No, Contenders OG.
Yeah,
Contenders OG.
That's OG, just original gangster, not like there's not another product.
I had a feeling
I don't want to confuse anybody. They're like, I've been looking for this Contenders OG forever, and I just can't find it.
I thought I'd throw it out there just because things are everyone leans towards shiny now, and then you've got the old school Contenders plus shiny. Maybe there are people being like, okay, that's the nice balance, but I had a feeling, it's still the original Contenders.
I'll tell you how it shakes out every year. Like, they're obviously Contenders Optic is a super popular product. I'm part of the original Contenders crowd as well. There's nothing better really than cracked ice or those Super Bowl tickets. But however, I know why the reason people love Contenders Optic is one big thing is that it grades a lot better than regular Contenders.
A little bit thicker card stock.
Yeah, a little bit thicker card stock helps out with those edges and corners. So,
but not too thick.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's always an ultra popular product. When you stand it up against like the cracked ice of regular Contenders, though, like it's like you'd have to go like super low numbered in Contenders Optic to match the price of a cracked ice from Contenders.
All right, I rank Contenders Optic, and Optic 1, 2, 3. What are you doing?
It's Contenders
1,
and then Optic, and then
Optic
Contenders
2.
Optic.
Yeah, that's the way I'd rank it.
Yeah,
I think that's the way probably 95% of the hobby would also rank it as well.
Ultra popular product though, because it's a short. It's like you don't like the main complaint that people have with Contenders obviously is the base stuff, right? Like nobody really cares about the base on that, and I get that, but then you need to have the base as well, for
with
the
a loaded quarterback rookie class, you're probably going to get one of the main quarterbacks in every master case, a 20-box master case,
if not two of them.
I don't want to say 2 of them, but I'm just saying. Minimum, you're probably going to see one of them.
You guys have probably seen a case. How did it look?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I went and got a haircut today. So
I know that I know young Greg pulled, I want to say, an orange Zach Wilson.
Okay.
See? Perfect.
A fantastic card, huge card. Mm-hmm. So it did well in the first couple cases.
Awesome.
Yeah, and the way it always lays out, you have you have the sticker auto in a box, and then the on-card auto. On-card auto is generally what would be considered a rookie premier guy.
Yep.
Where the sticker auto would be more of your traditional sticker auto that you would see in a original Contenders release.
Yeah. And then sometimes you'll see the obviously hard to find like on-card vet stuff instead of the on-card rookie.
Right.
But I like it. I mean, and the shipping department probably likes it as well.
Yeah. Not much have to sort through.
It is not Contenders.
No.
Yeah.
No.
not a
breaker
friendly product too, this one.
Yeah. Absolutely. And we have got plenty of boxes of it for group breaks. We've got personal boxes of it. Go over to Mojobreak.com.
Mojobreakshop.com. I think
right.
they got some in the mix.
That's
so I think young Greg will probably be doing some Contenders Optic on the Whatnot.
He's actually on there right now.
He's on the Whatnot right now.
There you go.
Well, not right now because they might be watching this later.
He's on the Whatnot at some point.
Yeah. There's at some point in time.
Some point in time.
As of 4:00 on Wednesday,
some point in time.
He's on
Young
Whatnot.
Greg is on Whatnot.
So go check it out. Whatnot, Mojobreak.com, Mojobreakshop.com. Get a box for yourself. Get a break spot. And more football coming.